Hi there, I'm Trace and you're watching Walkthroughs with Earthstar. Today I'm going to use my little oracle decks. Now these are such a beautiful little addition to any of your tarot cards that you purchase or any oracle cards that you have. If you're doing a little reading, it's so nice to end off with a little message from these cards. I keep on saying little because they are small. As you can see, they fit into your hand, and I'll go through each one quickly just to show you what my collection is. And there are hundreds out there, there really are. So let's do the angel ones first. I've got Angel Whispers and Angel Connections. Each one has got like a little magnetic clippy on them. This one has got a fold over one. You can hear it's clipped in there. And they're such pretty little boxes. They've got the words on the back just to explain what the cards are like. This one is published by US Games and this one's by Rockpool. So there are a lot of different angel ones out there. I like the difference between these two because this is a little whisper one, much more personal, and these angel connections are mainly how would you receive an angel message during the day. They are sometimes a feather, sometimes numbers. So let's go through them both so you can see what I mean. So let's say you're doing a reading and you need just a little message at the end. It's so nice to have a card just to come up and to say something to give you a reconnection for your card, or to and let me tell you, every time you read a little spread, these cards come out perfectly. So you can see these little messages on each one, and they are edged beautifully with the feathers and the blue theme going through this deck of the Angel Whispers. And they really are lovely cards. Beautiful quality. I can tell you that they are nice and hard. So easy to read, easy to shuffle. And they are a little bit glossy if you are filming with them on your channel, but it is workable. You can work around that. So that is the little Whispers ones, and then the little Angel Connections one. There are 40 cards in this one, and as I said before, these numbers. And let's just do a little shuffle, see what comes up for us. And you can see that one there. These ones have got such pretty little pictures on them. So we've got 777 here, call on Chamiel for your relationship help. Each little one has got such a lovely little message. And then there are lots of words. So you can actually see it's worth every cent, these little decks. Just to get like a little message, a white feather is unexpected coming along. And beautiful illustrations on them. They really are lovely to get as an extra little reading. And I love the colorfulness of this one. Although this angel one is quite demure and obviously goes with the theme of the Angel Whispers, I'm loving this. Each one has got a different artwork on it, which is great for just a little ending for any message. In fact, if you're doing a reading and you want to start with this and revolve your whole reading around this particular theme, then you can do that as well. They really are easy to work with. Now if you look at the stock as well, also beautiful stock, and the backs are really pretty, very pastel and easy to read, as I said. So those are my angel ones, my angel connections. This is pretty new on the market. I don't know when it was. It says 2023. But I know that for a while you couldn't get it, so they were sold out pretty quickly. But in South Africa here, we able to get these. Little cardinal appearing, which is also another message for you when you have angel connections, your 1111 card, listening to music. So there are really some lovely little reminders of how we can connect to angels. Okay, those are my two angel ones. Let's put those aside. Then I've got crystal ones, Crystal Wisdom. I actually only got these in the past week. There's a nice little review here of how to use the cards. You can see there, they give you inspiration. Again, Rockpool, 40 crystal cards. And each one is actually illustrated. There's quite a big, are these images here telling you which crystals they've actually used on the artwork. You can go through that and have a look when you get your deck. Also, it's got a magnetized little closing, and then as you can see from the backs, every single card associates with the crystal that they're doing. And what I like about this is actually got the picture. It's not a drawing, these are photographs of the crystals. Really lovely. So there's the clear quartz. Let's have a look and see what that says. Clarity. I have clarity in all aspects of my life. So they're almost like a little affirmation for yourself, which and it gives you a heading to say, as you're out, will expand your awareness. And then you have an affirmation to say how you can use that crystal to carry you through the whole day. Very nice cards. The fronts are all exactly the same. Shungat is discipline. I practice the art of discipline and it brings freedom to my soul. So they give you an affirmation to say with the actual crystal. And there's your Shungat picture. So lovely, lovely cards those. I got those, as I said, quite recently, and I haven't used them much, but I can see that they're going to be fantastic. And it says here, once you shuffle the deck well, draw a card and repeat the affirmation at least 3 times out loud. This will help you to amplify and activate the energy of the activation of the affirmation. Very nice. Then I've got Chakra Love, which I had for years. Also a Rockpool, again with the little magnetic back. And you've got crystals in this deck as well. So each chakra that they give you a message of, your sacral chakra relates to the carnelian, and then it has a picture of the carnelian at the back. And you've got letting go is not giving up. Sometimes it's just the first step towards success. So this is actually quite a nice deck as well to use if you just want a little bit of guidance for your chakras, and do maybe a little ritual with each one. Sorry that they're all over the place. When you're shuffling, they do move around, but these are also very good quality, excellent quality. Rockpool's decks are always so lovely and easy to shuffle. You can either shuffle them this way or you can use the overhand shuffling. And again, it's got the photographs of all the crystals on the back, as you can see, the different colors. Oh, I love these ones. I think these ones actually give you a multiple message. Yes, they do. So this one says, embrace the balance between earth and spirit. And then you get given the 3 different quartz, and it's the chakra balancing. So it's every single one balancing throughout. So that gives you that one at the back. Look, if you don't want to see them when you're shuffling, because it is difficult to not pick one that is your preference, just close your eyes and shuffle away. So really, really lovely cards. And I love the actual symbols of each chakra on it as well. So you sort of, if you're learning, you know how to affiliate the color, the symbol, and then your little message according to the actual stones, which is really lovely because, you know, these crystals are amazing. They fit into every part of our lives, and the fact that they are with each chakra and with an emotional, with a physical feeling, it helps throughout the day. And this is such a lovely little learning deck, and as I said again, goes so nicely with any other tarot or oracle deck that you're using. All right, those are my crystals. And then we go on to my cosmic ones. It's Starlight, and if you can see how it's got a foil on the box. Also, I think it's Rockpool. Yes, it is. You can just feel the Rockpool ones. They are so beautifully made. They really are. And closing nicely. I love that noise. And then it gives you a little guide at the back saying, let the guiding light of the sun and moon and stars offer some assistance to your life. So these 40 cards in here too, and all the backs are exactly the same, which is nice to shuffle. Again, the card stock is incredible. And it's such a pretty little picture at the back of each one. It actually feels like you can pick up these stars. It's quite 3D. And then each one will have a message for you from one of the cosmic planets, or just, they're all sort of centered around the cosmos and the mystery out there. Wish upon a star, reevaluates, breakthrough. So each one tries to put it into one of the associations to do with astrology. All right, so you've got the full moon, self-care, and then they go on and on, 40 of them. There's the sun, radiates. So let us just quickly shuffle just to show you how easily they shuffle. Very nice little cards, really are nice. They're also nice to keep in your handbag if you just want to take something with as a subject for the day, especially the chakra ones. You can take them in your handbag, and if you're feeling a little bit out, get some guidance from spirit. Destiny is not in the stars, but in yourself. I love that one. All right, so those are my star ones, and then my direction ones. I've got daily healing, and I've got divine directions. Both very similar. Both Rockpool, again, same quality, this little box. And the divine healing ones have got the tree of life on the back of it with each different, it's just different artwork on the back. Some of them have got growth, some of them have got spider webs with a bit of dew on them. Each one is a lovely scene in nature. So I like that because it's bringing you back down to the healing of the tree of life. And the fronts are just so pretty. There's different colors with a bit of a splodge of color, artwork splodge, and each one has got a little message color coded to the different artworks they've put in the front. Also, again, shuffling is beautiful. Really lovely shuffle. I'm not going to go through each one, but let's have a look. Soften and open back into love all day long. So you've got some really lovely messages here. Excuse that they're upside down. Enjoy the process instead of always looking for the results. That's important. So they do force you to slow down, and it's also nice to keep in your handbag or add to a reading. They really are relevant. As I said, I did on the weekend, and I used these in a reading, and they were really lovely. Okay, those are my healing ones. And then we've got the divine directions. And there are, they don't actually say on the back here how many. There are 40. There are 40 inspirational cards. I love these colors. They just look so classy. They're just such a lovely coloring. Again, all the same. Beautiful, beautiful quality of the cards. Honestly, divine quality to be able to shuffle. And again, excuse the pun on the name, divine directions. Easy to shuffle, and they don't bend too heavily. So you've got just a little bit of advice on direction. Time, the universe is helping you look for synchronized events around you. Grounding. Each one has got the main word in pink, and then they've got your advice at the bottom. Meditate, reconnect with your inner spirit. Really lovely, lovely cards. And you know, I've actually used these for a reading when I do readings for others. And you ended off in this because a lot of people come to you for direction as well as some hope. And these really give you such a nice little ending off to a reading. And they 9 times out of 10, they match completely with the energy of the reading, as they should. Oh, that one won't come to me. Doesn't want to come to me. So we take that one. Love. It's the right time for you to experience loving, committed relationship. Enjoy it. So you can see these have relationships. These have got time. They've got friends. Oh, my nail polish is coming off. You've got, as I said, meditate, ground, ask, affirm, balance. Really, really lovely cards. And, you know, 40 is quite a lot of cards. So you don't often see the same one twice. All right, those are the divine directions. Then I've got the let go, this little let go deck. Now this deck, oh my goodness, it's got the most beautiful artwork. Also by Rockpool, and these cards are a little bit different in the sense of the feeling. They look like rose petally. Lovely, lovely deck. So this is by a particular artist. I'm sure that's her. I'm not going to say her name, but that is the artist there. And the back gives you a little rundown of what they mean and what you should be using them for. And you can see it's in the greater presence of inner peace. So every single one is different on the back. Every single one. These are really lovely. I want to bring the light in a bit more so you can see them. They have the most beautiful drawings, and they seem to be all Hawaiian or some kind of island theme. So feminine. They are just the most beautiful, and you can just hear the difference in it. They're quite matte finished. They really are so beautiful. Unfortunately, I've used them a lot, so they are clipping a bit when I shuffle them, but the artwork is just not like no other. I can't explain it to you. So let's draw one. Actually, I want to go through them. So I'm going to put them in order here. Let me just pause. Right, I'm going to go through them one by one, and then you can see how the artwork is just, you can see that somebody's taken a lot of time with these. I'm actually going to bring the camera down a bit. Okay, so you can see them. Each artwork is just stunning. Absolutely stunning. Look at these frangipanis. Absolutely stunning, the artwork. Look at her face. So I'm not going to turn everyone over as well. Just want to show you the back of the artworks. I mean, look at that. That looks so real. And then each one has got a different theme on the back. Either green or this beautiful fuchsia pink color. And the message goes with it. Each one is different. They're just stunning cards. They really are lovely. can see on the backs. So lifelike. And you know what's so nice is that they are definitely hand-drawn pictures. You can see they're not AI. And just stunning. I can't say more how much more stunning they are. And the box itself as well, you can see everything is just her artwork. They really are dreamy cards and add to a reading. They're just stunning. Right. Look at that one. Very feminine, like you're on a journey out there in the forest or in the tropical beach cottage or wherever you are. They're very dreamy cards. So let us draw one now just to get a little message. Let's zoom out again. Let's draw one quickly. What does the collective lead to here? Let's take that one. And you can see she's so blissfully walking through this tropical forest. And it says, don't push or grasp for what you want. Let life come to you and flow through you. They're just stunning. So those are those ones. All right. And then my last one is my Once Upon a Time. Rockpool again. Dreamy cards. And it says, if you ever... be your own happily ever after. So this is a journey you can go on just to have a bit of fun with some whimsical creatures. It says how to use the cards. Do a daily pull for yourself or someone else. Again, like a little message at the back there. And each one has got some kind of a scene on the front. Camel. There was a beautiful palace somewhere along here. Let me just try and look for it as we go. And very, very, this pink here is a lovely soft, and you have a look at the box. It's got like almost like a foily pink on it. It's just stunning. So let's have a look quickly to go through each one on the other side. They are quite shiny, very, very good stock again with the normal Rockpool. But each one is just a little message, a storyteller, risk, a fortress, a stray shoe. Each one is just a lovely little message, having fun out there. A lovely idea. Once upon a time. So each card starts with once upon a time there was a lovely idea. Bring into creation. Once upon a time there was a dream, a graceful dream. Then good fortune landed on your doorstep. So lovely whimsical cards giving you just a bit of fairy-like atmosphere. Oh, look at these mice. Oh my goodness, look at these mice. Isn't that just so pretty? I love that. You've got a unicorn here. I'm getting caught up in the backs of the cards, but they really are stunning cards. Just all about Once Upon a Time. There's the beautiful castle. Carousel there. Oh, they're just stunning. Look at this beautiful pearl. So those are my little Rockpool cards, and I'm ending off with this whimsical deck that you can pull a lovely card for. Let me pull a card for the collective. What is our happily ever after today? And we've got the owl. This one's come out for me more than once, and it says, once upon a time there was wisdom. Do not forget life lessons. I'll end it off there, everybody. Love, love, love my cards. There they are all. Bring them out here. Chakra cards. Angel Connection ones. There are lots out there. So this is just a small collection just to show you what is out there, and you can use them, as I said, to add on to readings or keep in your handbag, or even if you've got children, to pull a little card. You can see they're very, very children safe. There you go. That is my collection. I hope to chat to you soon in the next walkthrough.